everybody, I'm Ozzy Beal, and today I'm going to be presenting on my design discovery and inspiration. So first we're going to talk about Rei Kawakubo. She is the first fashion designer that I chose to research for this project. And some of her signature styles are going to be like rumpled garments, oversized, and very like understated. And that is very much reflected in her logo and design style with muted color palette, as well as the very understated logo with just bold black text. And the next person we're going to be talking about is going to be Paige Tan. She is the founder and designer for Miss Mister. It's a small fashion brand that works on silhouettes from the 1800s mixed with kind of boys streetwear style. They use sweatsuit materials and other sustainable materials in order to create these garments. And with that kind of influence of new and old, they use very interesting logo, which is made to look as typewriter or like printing press lettering, but then also include those patterns inside of it, which gives it a fun little edge. The next person we have is Hilary Taymor. She is the founder and designer for Collina Strada, a very maximalist and very colorful brand. This is representative in her logo, which she uses playful little swirls, but then uses the serif font to mix that old and playful style of her design. In addition to that, she uses very bright color palette, mostly pinks and greens, but little splashes of blues and neutrals in there as well. So next we're going to talk about how this influenced my design for my inspiration poster and ideas for what my brand is going to be. So I decided to keep a serif font for mine, as I am inspired by some older styles of fashion design, and like to keep motifs like buttons and ribbons and flounces and flourishes. And with that flounces and flourishes, I like to keep very colorful, which I think is represented very well in this piece. And then we have my mock-up, which I decided to put in the subway because I thought it would be a very high traffic place and I would really want my marketing to reach a lot of different people. And that is all for my presentation. Here are my citations. Thank you all for listening to me.